Hey everybody, welcome to the Auction Brief, Episode 1. I'm your host, Drew Davenport, and thank you for joining me. The goal of the Auction Brief is to take you on a journey this summer that allows you to prepare for and dominate your auction drafts in 2020 and beyond. But first, a couple words about what qualifies me to do that. I've been in the fantasy football world for almost 25 years. I've been doing high-level auctions since the late 90s. That's over 20 years of auction draft experience as a participant, a commissioner, and an auctioneer. I think this leaves me uniquely situated to help you in your auctions. I've also been working for footballguys.com for the past year, and I have a 7-part series debuting soon called Mastering the Auction Draft, and I believe it's one of the more comprehensive looks at the human psychology of auction drafting. I also happen to be a criminal defense attorney. I've been in the field for 19 years. And so every once in a while, the auction brief will turn into the legal brief as we look at off-the-field issues which may affect your fantasy teams. But mostly, I want the auction brief to be about you dominating your auction drafts. We're going to talk about everything under the sun having to do with auctions. That will be targets of specific players, whether they be early targets or late targets. We'll talk about the psychology of drafting and how drafters will react in the draft room. We'll talk about veteran draft rooms versus beginner draft rooms. And we'll talk about roster composition and how to prepare for different sized leagues and different size rosters. We're going to hit it all, and I can't wait for the journey to begin. So thank you for coming by. Welcome to the Auction Brief, where I cut through the narratives and the noise to give you the best auction insight and strategy in the business. Can't wait to get started.